What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're taking a look at another pair of Kobe's. This of course is the Kobe 4 draft day. This is the Kickwho godkiller batch of these. Before we get into them, I want to remind you this video and all the other content on my channel is for educational and entertainment purposes only. If you're new to the channel, guys, go ahead and like and subscribe. I really appreciate that. And then be sure to follow me on Instagram. You can follow me there for more detailed info on the shoes I review. Also TikTok at kvegaskickz. And guys, I really appreciate all the support. So we're going to dive right into these Kobe's. So this is one that if you follow me in a previous YouTube life, welcome back, but I have reviewed multiple times. I reviewed the World Killer, the S2, and the God Killer. This, in my opinion, by far is the best version of the shoe, just hands down. The other ones are good in their own right, but if you're looking for the closest one-to-one retail, this is it. Let's go ahead and bring in our info here about Kickwho. Of course, you can see that discount code KVEGAS, and I will have that in the description for you as well, so be sure to use that. They'll get you taken care of. Bottom of the shoe, guys, you got that Kobe 4 outsole. Of course, this one is split semi-translucent and solid rubber. Of course, the solid rubber is in the white, semi-translucent in that teal. You do have real carbon fiber. Your swoosh all looks good. Please note, I already have done the on-feet shots of these. So if you see, stuff like this, little dirt, obviously it didn't come like that out of the box. I've already had them on foot. So your midsole is in this Phylon. You got that white Zoom Air right there, or excuse me, not white, but Zoom Air branding right there. Going around to your medial side, this pair is looking really clean, guys, as far as glue residue. Something I always look for on Kobe's, going from your midsole to the upper and the outsole to the midsole, because Kobe's, let's be honest, are known for having some sole separation issues regardless of what batch it is. So I always like to see a nice clean glue job. Just makes me feel a little bit better about that. Yeah. Now, as far as the fit and comfort of the shoes, guys, I've never had a God Killer batch, be it Kobe, Jordan, Nike, whatever, that did not fit me true to size, one-to-one with retail. That stays true here. These fit exactly like my retail Kobe 4 Protros. No issues with that. So go with your normal Kobe size, which for me is my true size 13. And that's what I would say to do, unless you're a wide footer, then you might want to go up a half a size. As far as the comfort of the shoe, the Kobe 4 plays a little bit lower to the ground. With this one, you just get a zoom unit in the heel. There's no zoom in the forefoot, so again, they do play low to the ground. Great for court feel, no problems with that. They do come with just the blue like foam Ortholite style insole, so typical for a Kobe 4. Now the upper of the shoe, guys, you got some very nice synthetic leather, and then of course you got that first gen fly wire. Nice shape on the toe box. The leather on this one feels much softer than the S2 batch, for sure. Just, some things overall that they just do a little bit better. You have a better like curve here at this little, your lace stitching. Also a little bit better space between this white and where the first lace goes through. The S2 is a little bit closer. Your mesh looks good. And then up at the top of the tongue, this is one of the portions that they really get better, is the top of the tongue. You got this nice synthetic leather, but it's very, very soft with that purple Shizuku. And then the overall shape of the tongue is much more pliable and soft. If I had the S2 here side by side, the S2s and the World Killer, the tongue is almost like straight across, and it's almost like it doesn't want to flex. This is definitely not the case with that. Super soft on here and yet bounces back. So just better quality materials, again, closer to the retail. You have the teal hits on your sock liner and the back of the insole, purple on the insole. You can see the numbers and everything down there. I did remove it from the other shoe, so we'll take a look at that. Another thing that the God Killer gets better than the other batches is the size and place of the swoosh. For whatever reason, be it a Kobe 4, 5, or 6, the S2 factory just does not get the placement of the swoosh right. For example, I can put my finger right here and almost cover up the space between the swoosh and this leather. If I had an S2 here, I would have a lot more space in between my finger and the swoosh. This is much more like retail. Your padding up here at your ankle collar feels exactly as it ought to. You got that textured leather. Of course, your heel counter in the teal with the Kobe signature. And then of course the back of the shoe, you have this very nice sleek shape with the date 6/26/96, and then the 24 pressed in very cleanly. Another thing that they get better than the S2 is that 24. It's much more defined, crisp lines, I guess is the way to say. Just again, closer to retail. Medial side, you got your swoosh and your perforations, everything that you would expect on a Kobe 4. Let's go ahead and bring in the other one, left shoe, and take a look at it. Looks very good as well. Again, looking for glue residue. And let's check them out from the rear, guys, and see everything height-wise. Looks really good. Again, you got that nice sleeker Kobe 4 shape. The S2 would be a little bit wider. Just again, it's little things here and there that just set this one apart. Get you a shot again of that 24 and your date. And of course, the heel count on the left shoe does not have the signature, which is correct. You won't believe how many people will comment about that. Why isn't the signature on the left shoe? It's not supposed to be. Outsole looks great. Again, you got that real carbon fiber. Materials all feel really good. Much better feel. There's a nice shot of the Shizuku. Everything's spaced very nicely. And let's get this light on and we will take a look at our strobe. So you get the gray strobe, and I think you can pretty well see here, guys, the outline of that zoom unit. It is top loaded, so it's pretty easy to see. And then obviously nothing up in the forefoot because there's nothing there. Let's see what we can do as far as a shot of your size tag. It's gonna be about it. As per usual with the Kobe, just came with the white tissue paper inside, and then of course the correct Ortholite style insole, the purple kind of honeycomb pattern with the date again 6/26/96 and your swoosh. So that is all correct. Everything looking very good and clean. No complaints about this one. Let's set them aside. We'll take a look at our box. So of course you get the regular Protro box because this is, you know, for this release the snakeskin pattern had not come about yet. So this is correct with the gloss signature and Shizuku on the top of the lid. You're going to get a swoosh here, branding on the bottom, another swoosh, and your box label. Kobe 4 Protro white varsity purple men's 13. Again, they fit true to size. Inside, you just got your regular white tissue paper as per usual with the Kobe. Nothing else in the box. Box extremely well protected as per usual from Kickwho. Always appreciate that, so try to let you guys know every time they do. And the shoes looking flawless in my opinion. Don't see anything to complain about. Again, in my opinion, the best version of this shoe. So anyway, guys, that's my unboxing review of the Kobe 4 Protro Draft Day, the Kickwho Godkiller batch. I hope that you enjoyed it and that it was helpful for you. Let me know what you think about this pair in the comments. Be sure to follow me on my other socials. And be on the lookout, guys. We got a lot more of these reviews coming your way.